Hi, I'm CyMaxD, call me Cy or Max, whichever you prefer. And in this episode of Xenoblade Definitive Edition, we're doing one final round of quests here in the Frontier Village before backtracking to take care of everything down under. Under the biome. This is also waste. Ahead of myself. One thing I forgot to mention last time was after taking care of all that stuff with Kalaki and Leku, we will get to that quest marker in a moment. Speak with Kalaki again. Kalaki body slam that, that's not what I want. Here we are. Lupa love old ruins. Lupa must be very strange if you think old ruins taste good. Anyways, starting off this segment, bit of quest training, let's have a chat with Leku. Leku has always been looking out for Kalaki. You haven't completely neglected myself. Now Leku fear he'd never be able to find wifey pon at this rate. Leku said Pepa cutest! Pepa wrote it in her diary, so it must be true! He told me I'm a mysterious girl. You saying he lied to me? Let's just... Oh, like who knows? How about Pepa and Lupa both become Leku's wifey pon? Sound like we need to throw you in Apex like to clean our throat. Hurry up and choose one of us. Friends think that Pepa and Lupa would be interested in me? Oh! At last, like it's time to shine! Pepa and Lupa both so pretty. Head up the side. Which one? Friends decide for me. As a side note, for those who've already completed the game and know every single party member, I'd recommend looking at the unique comments that we've yet to meet. All I ever say is, after that vision, I think we can agree that, yeah, having the more or less strangers that told you that, oh, they might be prospective wives without mentioning the whole cheating, two-timing sort of thing. To pick a sweet wifey pon for this guy? Yeah, it's that simple! Leku very excited to meet wifey pon chosen by friends! Count on us, we'll get it done, will we? I mean, technically we do, but... I think I'm gonna need some help with this. Hey, Modamo! Now you got a quest for us, but can you maybe help me with this weird relationship advice with that one guy you agreed to support and such, and... Oh, Lucky wants to start the Nopon Warrior training we do in Machna. Okay. Do friends know why I do not really want to do it? I'm here to listen. Hey, Riki want to listen too. I trained Riki to fight. That is how strong I am. That's supposed to be a joke? Or... Anyways, but Machna's monsters, I just cannot handle them! So, yeah. This unlocks after beating Kalaki, after clearing the Beat Kalaki to it mission. Feels like a little behind everything else, but monsters are called Inferno Danos and Plasma Danos. Bash 10 altogether, 5 of each kind of monster. Friends can bash that many, I will feel safe training Kalaki. You can count on us. We'll get it done. Fired. Aww. Nice! Head shaker damage. Oh, that never gets old. Both the English and Japanese versions. Reporting back in with Modamo. Ah, thank you, Hero-Pon and friends! I sense the wind of victory blowing through Makna. Good, it was our pleasure. I am sure they can see the extent of your compassion. Having myself been saved by you, I am certain of. Now I need to make training plan for Kalaki. Time to produce next Hero-Pon! Now that we've got that request done out of the way, let's have a chat with him. We speak to him twice between the hours of 6 PM and 9 PM, or 18 to 21 hours. I admire how Leku able to put up with his sister Pon Kalaki. Even Modamo will find it hard work teaching her. It is tough for both me and Leku. But I have great faith in Kalaki. Things are getting worse for this world. We need all the fighters we can get. Alright, no problem, no problem. Speak to him at a later point, and our friends met Rono. Rono is making a sweet treat, and... So yeah. Modamo has nothing to say regarding the whole popularity premonition thing before and after. So why did I intercept this quest for Modamo's Danish subjugation thing? No reason. I just couldn't be bothered to finish this episode off with the simple monster slaying quest. One of these days I'll get good with the pacing. But not today. Now before we continue with the whole finding Leku fiancé, I should just go out of my way and say there is no difference in reward regardless of whichever one you pick. All that changes is the affinity between these two and a few other NPCs. In other words, who do you want this protective 30-something, mid-30s brother to be off with? The quiet and research obsessive Lupa? Or the cute, everything cute obsessive Pepa? For this first run, I'm gonna talk with Lupa and show you what her route entails. Because yes, that's what guides refer to this as. The Lupa route. I have cobwebs up to my ears. What do I do? About Leku. How do friends know that I like Leku? Are friends able to read my mind using powers of ancient giants? Do friends say Leku looking for girlfriend? Cannot just become girlfriend. That in very bad taste. I'll start out as friends. It right and proper. A traditional Nippon custom for which I have great respect. Traditional Nippon custom? Bring some royal apis nectar. It will serve as an offering to cement the bonds of friendship. One moment, please. Considering that the Royal Lapis Nectar isn't available in the Affinity chart, just head along by the waterfall ridge and clear the swarm out if you can. With 2 Royal Lapis Nectars in hand.
Hello?
Friends, you got what I need? All I need to do now is say the incantation. May Leku and Lupa stay in love forever. I right to make this brave choice. Our courtship with a view to marriage has begun. I'm more excited than that time I found those ancient ruins. How bizarre. If you speak to Kalaki after picking the Lupa route, Kalaki, you want to marry someone like Big Brother upon the... Oh. Wrong time. Speak to Kalaki either between 6 AM to 9 AM or at 12 o'clock before she leaves. Will Lupa be Kalaki's sister pawn if she marry my brother pawn Leku? From strange... I've already forgotten what it was before her. You see in post-prod. To potential? For future family?
Yup! Yahoo!
Aw. That's nice. And now to completely destroy this kinda happy scenario by going back in time. I'm sorry, Lupa. As sweet as you are, you have your own side quest chain later on in this game, whereas Pepa is pretty much one and done after this.
Hi!
Friends know why Pepa make herself look so cute? Because Pepa wants certain Nopon to tell her she is cute. Who Pepa talking about? Friends not know! Leku! Wait. What? Look for girlfriend? Pepa's chance for love is finally here! Yes! Pepa going to make Leku her prince and marry him. Better to not waste any time. Pepa, get dressed ready now. Move over, Nopon girls. Pepa's found her prince! It's so funny. Oh. I didn't expect Ryan to deliver a comment like that, but Shala? Oh, I should not be laughing. Considering what she's going through. Oh, that feels like such shade. Pepa has wedding dress passed down generations of Pepa's family. Pepa going to cleverly fashion new dress from old wedding dress. First, Pepa needs something. And friends get free delicious fang tails from Fang. Now, friends stop looking at Pepa like Pepa lazy. It's job of friends to find items that help Pepa find her prince. Remember, Pepa's chance at love rests with friends, because it's that easy. I stand corrected. After reconfirming that none of the NPCs have the delicious fang tails for trade, most likely because of my area affinity, we're back here in the Hode Lair. Because the only other place you'll find these particular fangs is at a part of the forest we can't even access, and another section that I'm deliberately avoiding until a later date. Now, if you'll excuse me. Oh no. Oh no, it's clipped through the wall. I can't get it! Oh man. Aha, aha. Yes. Out of the wall. Out of the ceiling. Ceiling. Bang. Stop phasing. I have never seen the game glitch up as much as it just did. And that's saying something considering some of the bombastic AI decisions.
Nice! この調子で突っ走りましょう。だが油断は大敵だぞ。
I only had to reload once. Hey girl. Friends being delicious fangtails for Pepa? Great! Now Pepa used tails on the back of dress to look like Peppa's tail. So, you have 4 tails then? Ta-da! Every Nopper man will be bowing at my cute little feet. Pepa, go get her man now. Pepa, get her man. Leku never stand a chance. Next step, marriage. Oh, Pepa can see it now. All Peppa's guests crying as Pepa flaps her wings down the aisle. So, there's a rumor about her being scary when angry. I'm pretty sure that's how every person is when angry, but... That's nice. Oh, Pepa give Rono cakes to Leku, but tell him Pepa make them. Pepa is good at making sweets, but not that good. Pepa hope Leku like them. Oh, that's nice, they're friends. Now it's a bit of a tough choice, but the reason I'm choosing to go with Pepa over Lupa in the end, right now, Pepa and Lukilaki's relationship is strange, neutral, and while it could be better, there is actually one Infinity Node that only activates if Pepa is chosen for the fiancé. Get it? Make sure that the time is set between... Yep, 12 and 3 PM. And chat with Pachipa. After clearing her quest. Okay, after clearing her quest, and yes, I am doing time travel shenanigans for this, speak to Pachipa between 12 and 3 PM. Picky picky, practicing go boing boing, picky picky, not picky picky! Ow. Wow. Ah, right, I totally forgot about this. If you speak to Pepa at 3 PM as she's heading off from her usual raising area, yeah, Pachipa tell Pepa she amazing. Pepa never had any girl Nippon tell her that before. Oh, Pepa's so blushing. This is what I was after. Leave it to me to completely forget the most easy solution and go make things even more difficult for myself. Pachipa will only ever have any affinity connection with Pepa if Pepa is chosen to be Leku's fiancé. But yeah, personally, Lupa, Pepa, pick whichever one you think suits this guy the best. It literally makes no in-game difference. Well, apart from some dialogue. Regardless of whichever waifu you chose, speak to Rono between midnight and 3 in the morning. After getting a mixer. Why do I make myself suffer like this? Like who marry? While his commentary may be different, Rono will be happy for Leku's decision regardless of fiance. However, going back before all this silliness, well, shortly after getting Pachipa married, hitched. For some reason, and this only works if the Pachipa's route is chosen, if you speak to Leku after 3 PM before he heads home, Riki tell Rono that he married Pepa. What do you tell Leku that he brave? Same outcome. Okay, I'll admit, apart from Lupa getting a quest chain afterwards, the part of the reason why I got chose Pepa in the end was A, Pachipa one off affinity, and B, let's not kid ourselves, we all know that if Lucky doesn't become the next hero upon after Riki, it's definitely gonna be Leku. Without question. I mean, he and Pepa kind of have a dynamic that seems a little familiar to Riki and Oka. I say a little because despite the talks of potential separation, the Secret Files art book for this game does confirm that Riki and Oka do love each other very much. I mean, granted, it's kind of obvious considering how many kids they have, but yeah. But we're not done yet. Regardless, yeah, anytime between 3 AM to 9 PM, have a chat with Doba Doba. This is the last quest of the episode, I swear. We're almost there. Just stay with me for this. It is time for me to hand over charge of Pollen Works. Gadada and Cherry are candidates, but I cannot make up my mind. How worrying. Had a big problem. I stood aside on my own, but yeah, like little ones of me. Friends are neutral outsiders. Friends can choose fairly. If Doba Doba need hero upon Riki, then Riki do good job. Leave it to Riki. No one better judge of character than Riki. You saying like that, Riki? I feel I am wrong to ask you. What is with these guys being so savage to Riki? Every single one of them. Sorry to ask so much of you. First, talk to the enthusiastic Gadada and tell me your thoughts. You can count on us, we'll get it done. For the best results, go between 9 AM to midday. And unlike with us choosing Lupa or Pepa, you get to hear both sides before making the decision. Starting with Gadada. What would I do if I was boss? I would produce pollen orbs of even higher quality. Ones that would shine brighter using fewer materials. Ones that would be more energy efficient. Understood. I am the one who know how to make effective use of pollen. Things keep going this way, and I can put my plan into... Go on. After speaking with Gadada, have a chat with Doba Doba as he's either ordering or chastising our next candidate. Did friends hear Gadada's enthusiasm? I will ask for more details later, but now I need friends to go talk to Cherry. Let me warn you that she can be somewhat irritating. Friends think I should be boss? No way. Hi boss, I want to find out why pollen causing sniffles. That's my one and only ambition. Understood. Am I a candidate to be boss? I'm very clumsy. I always get scolded when I make mistakes. And yet you persevere through them. let's have a look at the affinity chart to see what we can do. So, we see that despite considering both like children, Loba thinks Cherry's a bit more unreliable. Gadada is a fine crafter who has lofty ambitions, planning to increase the efficiency of products and, you know, classic business CEO, whatever. And Cherry, she might be clumsy, but with a few more years in age comes apparently more perseverance and being an avid crafter or something. Now this does, now whichever one you choose, you will find yourself basically choosing between one of two quests. However, the difference in rewards is literally choosing whether you get a slow or paralysis gem of each of rank 4. The catch, said quest, mutual exclusive and such, will not be available until the end game. Why am I choosing this now? Because prior to that because during the mid game, there is a certain quest chain that's available, for a limited time of course, but to even start that chain, we have to decide on a successor. Yeah, this one can get a bit interesting. Have you made up your mind? Will you choose Canada or Cherry? To clarify, that rank 4 gem will be slow if you choose Gadada, or paralysis if you choose Cherry. Honestly, this is again another case of personal opinion, although looking at complete affinity charts and such, he's younger, but has high aspirations and a great work ethic. She might be clumsy, but she does persevere and wants to look into one of the small things that many a manufacturer would overlook if it meant increasing production and earning higher revenue. I think I'm gonna go with Cherry, but only because the affinity chart between her and a bunch of other Nippon over these next few quests is gonna get slightly better than otherwise. And by slightly better, I mean the affinity between her and Cherry and Doba Doba is going to go from orange to yellow. So, yeah. So you have chosen Cherry. That is most expected. She can be irritating, but she is very eager to learn. I will go and tell her right away. I am surprised you chose Cherry. Anyway, I know she will do her best. I know Gadada will do everything he can to assist her. Thank you for making choice, for Village and for Nippon. Oh good, it was our pleasure, yes. Continue to observe her from afar. I hope you can watch over her too. To clarify, whichever you choose as the successor will end up becoming a reliable pupil in Dumbledore's eyes. And we've said two pupils choosing to cooperate with each other. Over here at the Pollen Works, I swear the pun wasn't intentional. Frontier Villages! Famous Pollen Works! Wow, Riki, great machine! Is it all made from wood?
Shulk say wrong word, this not machine! Mechon? What about Mechon? No Mechon in village.
The Mechon are evil machines. I thought that might be the reason.
Riki is hereupon, Mechon not scary to hereupon.
I think Zord would like to have a word with you. Not that he's around. Okay, my mistake. I guess nothing scares hereupon Riki, huh?
Is Shulk scared of Mechon? Shulk scared?
Wow.
Riki thinks Shulk not afraid because Shulk has Monado. Riki have big fear. Oka scariest in the whole world.
I know how you feel. When Fiora gets angry, I duck for cover. I know it's kind of a tragic note, but what have you two guys been doing to upset your personal love interest to such an extreme? After what happened, of course the Mechons scare me.
No, Shulk? Eyes of Shulk get watery. Why?
I'm okay. It's fine. I'm not crying.
Shulk strong hom, but Riki knows Shulk's still young boy, really. If Shulk wants to cry, Riki then Shulk his fur. Shulk cry boo-hoo lots and lots.
Your fur? Thanks, Riki. I guess. So if I feel sad, we can hug it out, right? A real hom hug?
No, Shulk, no hug and cuddle. Cuddle for melee only. Melee time special. Riki not cuddle with guys.
You're one of those, huh? No fair. I really want to know how soft and cuddly your fur really is. Of all the people I could have had in the third slot of the active party. Yes, that was intentional. It's not so much that I'm scared.
Wow, Shulk really brave. Riki's friends really brave. Riki proud. Everyone should be hereupon.
I just can't forget what happened to Fiora. And it's all the Mechon's fault.
Hello? Hello, Shulk? Riki being nice to listen to Riki! Is Shulk angry?
What? Oh, sorry, Riki. I'm not angry at you. Listen, you're the bravest, toughest hereupon I've ever known.
Shulk really think Riki brave? Shulk right, Riki is brave! Hereupon! Hereupon! Hereupon!
Yes, Riki, calm down. But you know what? I really will need you out there.
Riki to the rescue! Count on Shulk! Riki! Shulk! Riki! I am stumbling words! Ah!
Is it not a machine because it's not made of metal?
Yay, Shulk right! Machine has metal! Nopon device use no metal, so not called machine.
Now that I think, I haven't noticed a lot of metal in the village.
Riki and Nopon at one with the forest. If forest have not have metal, Nopon not use metal. Shulk too clever for Riki! Too much of big brain hom.
I've seen a lot of Mark in the Forest. Some of these parts don't really look like they came from here. Shrewd he is.
Hello held together with very strong rope given by bird people. And Hom Hom teach us use oil to make motion smooth. Device go round and round with only small amounts of energy. That's fascinating, the way all the different techniques fit together. Nopon live all over Bionis, here, there, everywhere. Nopon see new things, bring new things back to village. I love it, it's a great design. Mixing foreign and Nopon technology, it's brilliant. I'm really impressed, Riki. Riki not make it, but thank you.
That's very resourceful of you.
Long, long time ago, Nopon make many, many things.
I'm impressed. I'd love to know more about these pollen orbs too. They light up and produce heat, but they never burn up.
Yellow and blue orbs are safe to eat, but red one, not so safe.
I saw a red one by the lift. It looked tasty enough.
Shulk wants to eat red one. Riki not like red ones. Riki's stomach go thump thump and squeal squeal. If Shulk eat and finish whole red one, Riki gives Shulk medal.
Sounds like a challenge to me.
Riki no need red orb anyway. I can make yummy food for Riki.
Is that what makes you so bouncy? Maybe I need to eat more orbs. With that, let's say we're at a good point to wrap up. Because next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, apart from dealing with the... well, we will be heading back to return the mixer and all that such. But more importantly, I reckon it's time we head back down to the refugees of Colony 6. Partly to hand Satata the medicine that Lupa prepared for him, but also take care of a very overdue piece of side content in this Let's Play. Until then, may you have a good day.